Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the #1 Family Guy fan, and I've been uploading the funniest moments for 15 years. But never in my whole career have I experienced an injustice like what's happened to me today. All of my Family Guy vids from 2008 to 2019 got deleted straight from out of existence. Since day one, I've been the victim of systematic genocide by YouTube's tyrannous law enforcement, and I refuse to stay silent about it. In fact, today I lambasted one of YouTube's support agents because I said, "If you block my vids, I'm walking." And he said, "Hey, the small dude, I noticed your videos have been deleted. This action supersedes my role as a support agent. You will need to contact the copyright claimant, Fox TV Channels." For those of you who don't know, Fox TV Channels and I have been engaged in a bitter rivalry ever since they tried to cancel Family Guy 16 times in 2 days. I've been vocal about their brutal intimidation tactics and their abusive copyright practices. But as a result of my flagrant anti-establishmentarianism, Fox TV Channels have been focusing their evil designs on me, going as far as to spy on me in the computer store, poisoning my water supply, and planting spy cameras inside my personal TV remote. So it's no surprise that they've now resorted to blocking my ability to upload unseen Family Guy funny moments, and it's now gotten to a point where I feel like I need to escalate this to the highest level. After speaking candidly with my inner circle, I have concluded that this copyright situation can be concluded in only one of 2 ways. Option 1, I weaponize my fan base and call on each and every Family Guy fan to storm the gates of Fox TV with a loaded firearm. Option 2, I adopt the process of my Hat My Gandhi and form a silent protest outside the gates of Fox TV with loaded firearms and grenades pointed at the building's exterior. There's also the possibility of option 3, otherwise known as Project Family God, in which I weaponize my fan base to bother and harass the creator of Family Guy, aka the Family God, aka Seth MacFarlane. After talking to my legal team, I have decided that option 3, Project Family God, is the prime choice because it doesn't involve loaded firearms or murder, and it does involve gaining an audience with Time Magazine's Person of the Year 2008 Seth. So if we are gonna launch Operation Family God, the goal is simple. I must talk to Seth MacFarlane, and he must give me the rights to Family Guy. Because if I am not allowed to post Family Guy clips with complete immunity, this will impact Family Guy's TV ratings. And if Family Guy drops below 500,000 daily viewers, the show might get canceled for good. And Seth MacFarlane probably isn't aware of this, because Hollywood is limiting his interactions with the outside world. But if I can talk to Seth for 5 minutes, I believe I can convince him to hand over the rights to Family Guy, and I can help the show get back to 17 million viewers daily. And that also means, legally, YouTube will have no choice but to acknowledge me as the official owner of Family Guy, thus allowing me to upload Family Guy clips forever, in perpetuity, for the rest of my time on this earth. But in order for Operation Family God to succeed, we need to operate under the following 3-tier structure. Tier 1, the Overseer. That'll be me. I will make oversights of our group's actions and decide if we've become too unethical or if we're not unethical enough. I will also continue to provide morale-boosting moments and supply unlicensed firearms if things get too heavy. Tier 2 is the Famous Dudes. This is a collection of private individuals in Hollywood who are working as double agents from the inside. I can't name these people, of course, but they're people who love Family Guy and hate the entertainment industry. For example, Jack Black. But he's the only one I'm gonna say. Tier 3, the final tier, is the unholy congregation of dudes. That's you. You are the public militia of Family Guy who will be carrying out psychological warfare en masse. Your primary objective is to send emails to Seth MacFarlane and make him hyper-aware of my presence as the #1 Family Guy fan, forcing him to publicly acknowledge the small dude, which will grant me an audience with him for 5 minutes, in person in his mansion or possibly on the internet. Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Family Guy, aka the Family God, must be made aware of my presence immediately for the sake of Family Guy. We will spread our message until he can avoid us no longer. And yes, things are gonna get ugly. The cruel hand of life has dealt us a grisly card, but we must play it with the utmost confidence and sincerity, lest the unthinkable happen.